Okay, but seriously, where are all the good guys? They have to be out there.
I don't have kids. I'm not married. I live in a 1-bedroom apartment. I am on such a strict budget that it's not even funny.
I got no kids. I got no man. I'm 27 years old. And it's like, I don't know where I'm going to end up. Who's going to be my man? Who's going to be my husband? Like, where am I going to be in 5 years from now?
I just want to know, are there any people out there in their 30s who feel like they're just lost and confused in their life right now? I'm 33. Do I need to try and look for a husband?
I'm 30 years old. I'm single. I live at home. I just spent the last year like running around trying to figure out stuff, and I'm back at home. My job is hard. All my friends are getting married and engaged, and I'm not. Life just every day feels the same somehow. Sometimes I'm like, what the heck am I doing?
There is a serious shortage of attractive, eligible, mentally stable, emotionally available men. We need to get a search party together, figure out what has happened, where have they gone, and what do we do about this? Because it's a problem.
I'm really struggling with being single. I've just been crying. I'm just really struggling being single today. Like, I just don't want to be single. I just want to be in a relationship. And it's actually really, like, when I actually deep it, that I feel like I need to be in a relationship in order to be happy. Like, that is actually how I feel at the moment. Like, I don't feel like I'm myself unless I'm in a relationship. I'm just like, I just want a relationship. Like, I'm like, I don't care who it is, I just want a relationship.
This wave of loneliness that is turning out to be like a tsunami that I feel like I'm drowning in. Usually when I get sad about being single, it lasts like a day, but it's been, I feel like, almost a week, and I am still struggling and coming to tears every time I even think about it or talk about it. And I think there are a few things that have triggered it. It also happens to be that this weekend both of my siblings are on trips with their significant other.
Where are the men out there that are around 23 years old and ready to settle, get married, have 3 to 4 kids, and live on a farm? Because I can't find any.
Nice guys finish last is a myth. In the long run, nice guys are the ones who know how to maintain long-term relationships.
This is for all my single people, so if you are not single, just keep scrolling. Can someone tell me why in like modern dating or dating right now, we're talking on apps, talking on Instagram, you're sliding in, whatever, but no plans are being made? I don't know about you guys, but I'm not looking for a pen pal. I'm looking for a husband. So
someone tell me why there's such a lack of fine men right now. There's like a really big shortage of fine men in this world right now. And I'm not understanding it. I'm really not understanding it. I don't know if it's the city I'm in. I don't know if it's a state. I go back in Miami. I go back and forth from Miami to Philly. No fine men, but I see bad everywhere I look. Why is there no fine men? And if a man is fine, he's 5'6", 5'7", 5'8". Y'all, if you live in a city where there's fine men everywhere, please, I beg of you to put me on. Like,
hi guys, happy Friday. Okay, real talk. Does anyone else just have like a hard time dating in their 30s or even like late 20s, like whatever? Is the dating world just a challenge these days, or is it just because I'm older? Because like when I was younger, I felt like dating was so fun and easy, and now it just feels challenging. Does anyone else struggle with this besides me?
Sending videos of their Airbnbs in our group chat, and I'm receiving them while I am alone in my apartment with the use of only one hand. Then there's also the fact that one of my best friend's weddings is coming up in September, and I remember a year ago she gave me a +1 and she's like, yeah, you can bring your mom, and I'm like, oh no, I'll for sure have a significant other a year from now. I literally said that, and now that it's less than a month away, it's highly likely that I actually will still be single.
Hey babes, you asked for it. So a little bit about me. I am 42 turning 43. I am child-free by choice. I am single. I have never been married. No plans to marry in my immediate future. I don't own any property. And I live in a smallish 2-bedroom flat.
I am so depressed. I just need, no matter how you are as a man, I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice. Even if you are tall, short, Abino, anyhow you are, please, just come to me. I have money. I have cars. At least I have about 3 cars. I have 2 houses. I'm 40. I'm 44 years old. 44 years old. No, man. My parents, they are angry with me. They are tired of me. At 44, no child. No child.
It's gonna be okay, but no one really knows that. That's just what you say. I just feel like it's a little bit unfair. I'm so overweighting. Like, when is it gonna be my turn? What did I do wrong? The thing is, I don't even want to be getting married or having kids right now, but I'm just starting to get nervous. What is wrong with me? I don't know why it's so easy for some people. I just feel like I'm never gonna find the person, if I even have a person. And I don't want to sit around swiping on dating apps and going on these first dates where you just sit down and you're like, let's see if we like each other. It just feels so forced. I don't want to be alone forever. I feel like we're playing musical chairs, and if I don't spend time on it right now, then I'm going to be the last one standing up when everyone sits down and everyone's going to get married and start having kids, and then I'm just going to be like the last single person and no one is going to have time for me. Like, I didn't have a bad childhood. It wasn't like super traumatic. But then, like, if it wasn't purity culture that messed me up and made me afraid to like date and take risks, then what is it? Like, I just feel like I'm always working so hard on something. I'm always working toward a goal. Like, when is it gonna be my turn to like fall in love? It's so consuming, and when stuff doesn't do well, it just feels like my life isn't interesting enough. God.
You know, when they tell you that being single at 30 is the scariest thing in the entire world, this is what it could look like for you. No kids to worry about, no husband to worry about. Just you, your dog, your tea, and the sunset. That is what you have to fear, kids. If you're single by the time you're 30.
Now I'm over 30, that means, dun dun dun, I'm expired. They think that we think that. They think we are absolutely devastated by men not wanting us anymore. Now, I'm 33, so I'm just wondering when the invisibility to men starts.
Hello YouTube, thank you so much for coming back to my channel, and happy new year to all my regular viewers, all my subscribers. Even if you're a new viewer, happy new year to you. Now into this episode, we have women asking where are all the good men, the nice men, the handsome men, blah blah blah. If you're a regular viewer, this is no news to you. So on today's edition, we are going to your comments that came in my previous uploads. As usual, we are going to delve into your comments, so let's get straight into them. Our first comment says, these women have become the men they always wanted to marry. Men aren't exactly into that. So, exactly. Most women are in their masculine energy. They don't want to be in their feminine energy at all, and that is a very big problem. I feel bad for these women. As a guy in his 30s who doesn't want a family, I know most of us will date and be in a committed relationship, but if it gets hard or takes too much work, we will leave. We were selfish enough to not want a family, so most of us are not going to sacrifice our happiness just for another person in our life. Well, this is the reality of the modern dating world. It's crazy and scary out there. Everybody is just scared of commitment, and it's just sad. The good men are accumulating wealth and advocating for divorce, child custody, and alimony laws to change. Okay? Most of these women are clearly going to be more trouble than they are worth. The problem with women these days is that there is too much risk there to get involved with them. Well, well, well. A man marries who he wants, a woman marries who she can. Deep. This is deep. 10 guys could ask each one of them out and they would say no because none of you are good enough for them. Exactly. This is the problem. These women, it's almost as if they don't even know what they want. Alright guys, that'll be all for today's video. If you want your comments to be featured in my next upload, please make sure you leave your opinions in the comment section and you stand a chance of being featured. Thank you so much for watching till the end. If you're a new viewer, please make sure you subscribe and like this video for me. To my subscribers and regular viewers, I love you all so much. Continue supporting me and I hope to see you all in my next video. Bless you.